Good evening. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the oil and gas industry by presenting the Ohio Oilfield Patriot Award. We at Producer Service Corporation are proud to have been the sponsors of this prestigious award since the first presentation in 2006. It is very difficult to choose just one person for this award, but this recipient has made great efforts to protect, promote, and advance the common interests of those engaged in all aspects of our industry. Their service and actions continue to make the Ohio Oil Patch the best in the country. This evening, the award will be given to an individual who has been an advocate for the Ohio oil and gas industry. Their work ethic, honesty, and integrity have led to better exploration, development, and production of the natural resources found in our great state. The vision and leadership they have demonstrated will be recognized tonight. Congratulations to this year's recipient of the Ohio Oilfield Patriot Award for their distinguished service.
I came over to Ascent in 2016, and probably in the first 6 months we brought Amanda over to work with us, and just knew that she would be a great fit for Ascent, and it has certainly worked out that way.
My very first article in the drill bit spoke to the participation in the association, working your way up through the committee structure. Amanda was absolutely the poster child for that article.
She wanted this job, and she went after it, and she landed it.
Mandy has always taken charge of any situation, and Mandy has become very confident in what she wants and goes after it with gusto.
It's just a pleasure to work with her.
We're just very blessed to have Amanda working for us at Ascent and being part of our team, and just helps make Ascent a better place.
Amanda and I have known each other since childhood. One of my best memories of us growing up was getting dressed up and going trick-or-treating with our parents.
She's just one of those down-to-earth people that makes you feel comfortable and you feel like you've known them their entire lives.
She was between 2.5 and 3, and we were driving on a back road, and she said, "Mama, look at those cows." So we pulled over, looking at cows, and she said, "Now, those cows, are they white with black spots or black with white spots?" And I looked at her and said, "Well, what do you think?" And she said, "Well, I don't think, I know." And I said, "Okay, what do you know?" And she said, "They're both." And I thought, oh, I'm in a world of trouble here.
Amanda's strongest personality trait to me is that she is tenacious.
I think it's her confidence.
She's very passionate.
She's a very headstrong person. She is determined and hardworking.
Oh, Amanda's an amazing person.
She's extremely self-motivated.
She always fights for what she believes in. She never backs down.
She is very driven, and she's very direct.
She is absolutely diligent.
She gets more done than most people.
I think she is resolute.
If she says she's going to do something, she's going to do it.
No, she's not the type of person to commit halfway to anything. When she's in, she's all in.
Amanda's very practical. She's bright,
attentive, committed to the committee and the cause.
She listens well, but she's not afraid to speak up when it's appropriate.
Amanda really impacts the lives of her friends and family and others around her by encouraging them to be better people.
She is very strong-willed, and it's an incredible personality trait because she helps bring it out of you when you need it just by being herself.
I think she really cares about advancing the oil and gas industry in Ohio.
Mandy is motivated by changing situations that advances the oil and gas industry.
I think what motivates her is doing what is right for the industry, the collective industry, focusing on the greater good, whether it's shale producers or conventional producers.
She's just doing a great job at promoting the industry.
I think Amanda's been a great addition to the Board of Trustees. and the executive committee. She's very engaged. She does not miss meetings. She's very dependable.
She's been chairing our Government Affairs Committee for the last couple of years. She's active in a number of different committees, whether it's communications or regulatory, and all the other challenges that these groups go after and have to address on a nearly day-to-day basis.
We're battling issues every day at the legislature, and her charge and her interactions with the legislators and so forth have just been a great help.
When the Ohio Supreme Court handed down their ruling in the Dundix litigation, Amanda, along with the rest of the UGA team, worked tirelessly to get legislation passed that would allow these landmen to work in the state of Ohio and get back to business. It was just a tremendous effort and a great result.
She's worked very hard on being able to go into a situation and quickly assess it and be able to determine what type of role she has to take.
I think Amanda is an incredibly dynamic leader. She's been able to capture the attention of multiple different types of parties within the organization, and she's never been afraid to take the plunge into very difficult situations.
She represents the association, especially from the unconventional side, in a way that reflects the association's mission. She keeps in mind all the legacy producers as well as the future of the industry on the unconventional side.
She understands the industry, both the conventional and the shale folks. She has their needs in mind when she's working on things.
She's just very supportive of all different folks, all different modalities that we deal with.
She knows exactly what to say and how to handle different situations.
She has a great balance between respecting others' views, others' perspectives, but coming to a nice consensus and a good agreement.
She looks at it through the eyes of many different people, the men and women who are out there on the pads every day, and their safety through Ascent, their community outreach program. She educates the community, and then she's able to look through the eyes of landowners and assess how to deal with them to make the situation good for both sides. And then through the political eye, when she's in Columbus, for the oil and gas industry in general, she's able to educate the politicians, and she can affect change within the industry by getting legislation or bills and things like that. And I think that that's a unique perspective.
She's just a fantastic advocate for Ascent, for UGA, and for the industry overall.
I love working with her. She has given me a lot of encouragement to be confident in the things that I say and the things that I do.
A few years ago, I was concerned that we were not going to see younger folks be involved.
She's another young, fresh face that we have, representing our industry in a lot of ways, and so I'm glad for that.
The industry, I think, is lacking a lot of good female leadership, and she embodies what that should be.
I am truly blessed to be surrounded by such strong, independent, hardworking women, and her success is an encouragement to me and an inspiration.
I really am very hopeful and very happy about what we'll see in the future.
Mandy is very outspoken about our freedoms and what America stands for. Being a true patriot, she is committed.
The Patriot Award that this association presents tries to recognize leadership that steps up, works for the benefit of all in this industry. Amanda Finn is a leader, and she is a patriot in that respect because of her involvement with the new and disruptive changes that are happening in our industry, and in her concern that everybody as part of this industry benefits. And for that reason, I believe that Amanda Finn is highly deserving of the 2019 Oilfield Patriot Award.
I just want to congratulate her. I think it's very well deserved. Very proud of her and really glad to be associated with her.
Congratulations, Amanda, on receiving the Oilfield Patriot Award.
You deserve it, and you represent the future of our industry.
Amanda, congratulations. This is so well deserved, and I am just so excited about the future.
Congrats on this big day. Enjoy your award.
Congratulations on receiving this award. You deserve it.
Congratulations, Amanda, on winning the 2019 Oilfield Patriot Award. I'm proud that you are here, and I firmly believe you deserve it.
Congrats and keep up the good work.
Certainly appreciate your efforts and your contribution to the Ohio Oil and Gas Association. Job well done.
Appreciate all you've done, and I think you are greatly deserving of this award.
Congratulations, Amanda, on this well-deserved award.
I'm so proud that you get to be represented with all of the hard work that you've put in. I can't wait to see you soon so that we can cheers in person.
As your friend, I couldn't be more proud of all your success. And as a woman, keep setting the bar high. You're an inspiration to us all. Congratulations.
Mandy, congratulations on earning the 2019 Oilfield Patriot Award. You deserve it. The industry needs a true patriot like you. We love you.
Mandy, congratulations on earning the 2019 Oilfield Patriot Award. We are very proud of you and keep making very good use of those means.